I'm going to show you an altcoin that can do a serious 1000x on your money from the prices that we see today. What would that mean to you? That's like turning £1,000 into £1 million. I was going to say 100,000. That's like turning $100 into $100,000. Do I have your attention? If I do, drop that like, give it a subscribe. Welcome back to Crypto Gains. You best believe I'm bringing some energy again. This project has huge potential. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a coin called Stratos. I'm going to break this down with you because I remember seeing this in is it an IDO? Yeah, back in about November-ish, maybe a bit before that on Poker Starter. That's like a little launch pad that you can go on and get this. I think the IDO price is like 30 cents. It's a bit up from that price now, but it's a seriously good buy. This is not financial advice. Please do your further research before you invest your money. See this as research. But I've been buying this like a boss, and if you was a patron of mine, you saw the buy alerts. What's going on with this coin right now? At the time of recording this, it's about 47 pence. The all-time highs was about £4 something up here. You can see, right? Let me come down here. You can see the price. There's so much I want to talk about with this token. All-time highs is £4.11. You know, if I told you to buy this, because, you know, I think having like, I've got to keep it real. I'm getting straight to the point. I think having 2,000 of these could be life-changing for some in the future. Because had I told you to buy this back in November last year, right, you would have been paying about £4 a piece. Now you do the math, £4 a piece, and you want 2,000 of them. What is that? That's like £8,000. What? Let me see this. Times this by £4. You best believe. You would have spent £8,000 to get 2,000 of them. And right now, today, you can get 2,000 of these tokens for about £949. I'm going to move forward. And then I'm going to explain the project and show you how you can buy this and whatnot. And yeah, it's the next generation of decentralized data mesh. What is a data mesh? Well, the easiest way to put it forward is, hold on, how do I make this easy? It's basically giving the users, the business users, it's connecting them to the data that they need and making it easily and available for them. So another way you can think of it is like, imagine having two file storages, like a file cabinet. One is the old school one where you pull it open, let me get the sound. Because you've got to use the fingers to get through the files to try and find what you need. And the other file storage has like a nice little like digital pad where you can search a name like biscuits. And then when you open up the file, the cabinet, you can see a huge load of files, but it highlights the one that you need. You just take it out and you're on the go. That's how powerful data meshes can be. And to be fair, it's mainly based around storage. And that's what this project's about, storage and control, decentralizing the storage ecosystem, the world that we're in today. Now, this is a powerful thing. Seriously, pay attention to me because this really is a powerful thing. When we think about storage, because, you know, we got Google Cloud Storage. Is this a bigger picture of it? Yeah, Google Cloud. Well, it's not that big. We got Google Cloud Storage, which is basically running the entire world right now. You know, everything that we do gets stored on something like this, and Google takes control of it, all the power. Whether it's your emails, your photos, whatever you're doing online in your emails and Gmails or whatever, it's being stored right here. And they have the power to close you down anytime you like. They have the power to look at your stuff anytime they like. Even if they say they don't, I believe they do. And this is where it becomes a problem because we need to have decentralization. We need it so not one entity or two entities, which is, think about all like the movies that you watch with the Amazon Primes. All the data is stored here. Everything that you do with photos and stuff on your Amazons and your accounts, all stored in something like this. So this is where this comes into play. Stratos is powerful because it's not just about data storage. It offers you opportunities to do other things. Think of things like the metaverse. We would now be able to have a fully decentralized metaverse project if they were to use Stratos, because it offers you the building blocks to do so. Before I go any further, I'll come back to it in a second. Let's just talk about this. So scroll down. So data mesh, the first decentralized data architecture that provides scalable, reliable, self-balanced storage, database and computation network. And offers a solid foundation for data processing. So it breaks a bit, down about the storage, and the Stratos decentralized storage network is scalable, reliable, and self-balanced elastic acceleration network driven by data traffic. So they have 3 types of layers. I suppose you could call this a layer 0 project. because it has 3 types of layers. I think it's proof of stake. So when they launch their mainnet, which they haven't done yet, at least as far as I'm aware, they haven't. Because I think when they do, the price is going to absolutely skyrocket. Everybody's going to rush to get in. But when they launch it, they'll have 3 types of layers. Well, they've already got 3 layers. Proof of stake, proof of traffic. That's the important one. Proof that there's actually people using this, you know, with the storage. And then they got proof of authority. Okay, so those 3 layers. I was looking on the white papers. You know, I got the white paper here. You best believe I was sitting there for a while reading it all. You know, proof of traffic consensus, proof of what's it, authority. I was reading all this, proof of authority. So you best believe, and this is what I want you guys to do as well. Take a second and read through this. I'm gonna try and break it down anyway in this video, but you know, do your further research. Computing. So Stratos decentralized computing networks is a perfect edge computing network which offers low latency and a trusted is it execution? Yeah, environment. TEE, I don't know what that means. By your neighborhood. Edge computing aims to make your life smarter. Quickly going back on like metaverse, right? Because when you think about, you know, the metaverses that are coming, like, you know, Mark Zuckerberg, I call him Zuckerras, Mark Zuckerras is dropping, you know, Meta is dropping this metaverse and it's centralized. They have the control. They can tell you what you're going to do with your account. They can close your account when they want. They can keep it open when you want. They can see everything that you're doing in your account, whether you like it or not, whether they say, oh, well, you can give us permission or not. That's what they can do. They have control. So in order to have a fully decentralized metaverse, they're going to need the building blocks. And this is where this comes into play. And I think what's going to happen in the future is big metaverse projects may adopt onto the Stratos blockchain ecosystem, because this is not just data storage. It does smart contracts. You can build social media platforms. This may be the opportunity for smart social media platforms in a decentralized way to come about, to use Stratos as a blockchain and an ecosystem. It says here blockchain. Stratos blockchain is a value network that facilitates all decentralized ledger transactions and functionalities where the value circulation of the Stratos ecosystem is guaranteed for all stakeholders. So it's not just your data storage. People are comparing this to things like Filecoin, THETA, because it has this video and, you know, media capability. You can do media capability with videos and stuff. You've got Filecoin, which is on the storage side of things. And then you think of it like an Ethereum type of project where it offers smart contracts as well. It's powerful. It can be powerful because it's offering all of these things into one. I've got a breakdown. I've got another page just here, which is going to break down a bit more, but I just want to see what else this says first. So first iteration. It says power your data with Stratos CDN network for better availability and efficient delivery. Save your precious files on Stratos decentralized storage network, enabling accelerated access globally. I did a video a few days ago talking about how some crypto projects try to compete against others, and some try to, you know, really disrupt big companies and big brands. This can disrupt Google. This can disrupt Amazon. This has the power to go up there and tear them down and really make things decentralized. That's why I'm bullish on this. And you know what? I'm glad now that I didn't get in on this idea when I saw it, because, you know, well, I mean, it's a good price, but I still think now is a good time to get in, and now is a great time to accumulate and stack up. I mean, a week ago, this was down at like 20 pence, and I missed a little buy. But it's all good, still a great buy. Look down here, 19 pence. Was it lower? Could you have gone lower? About 19 pence. It's still a great buy. You got to remember, when we look at these coins, we've got to understand the token supplies and the tokenomics and things. This has 100 million in supply. You're never going to get any more than 100 million. Let's take an example for Ethereum, right? The supply, well, it says max supply. But right now, the circulating and total supply is about 120 million. They're very similar. Matter of fact, Stratos has less supply than Ethereum. Why am I saying this? Because, like I say in all my videos, you can get a good insight as to how high a coin's price can go based on the supply that it has. So, you know, if it was to go to 120 million in supply, which I don't think it will, it's got 100 million. Look at the market. No, that sounded weird. When it's fully diluted at 100 million, if it was to go to something similar to what Ethereum is in market cap, which is 160 billion, which you do not need it to go there, I'll explain why in a second, it would be sitting on £1,000 price, £1,300. This could very well change many people's lives just from 100x from the price now, about £40 a piece, maybe £100 a piece, could absolutely change your life, because you're getting in on this at a 12 million market cap. This is a low cap gem. Where's my magic lamp? You best believe you know, like when you get on your camel okay, up close and personal, and you go to Agrabah, you go through that desert and you see Jafari's parrot. Oh, let me get it up. And he says to you, bring me the lamp. The rest is yours, but the lamp is mine. And you go in there, you go in that cave of wonders, and you touch nothing but the lamp. And you rub that lamp. I got the lamp. The lid fell off. Stratos is going to pop out, set you up for greatness. Entertainment purposes only. This has huge potential. Laugh with me, because you'll be laughing when you make absolute insane gains with this. Look, when it does 100x, let me get this. I got so much to talk about in this video. I got to try not to be too much entertainment and more focused on the product. Real quick, 100x puts the market cap at a 1.2 billion, right? What does it do to the price? Because essentially, you take the price times 10, £4.74 times 100, £47. I just want to touch on something real quick. A £47 price is 100x, right? When you get into projects, they show this fully diluted market cap. This one doesn't show it here. But when you get into projects, you see fully dilution. Now, some people go, oh, well, when it's fully diluted, it's going to be a higher market cap. But here's the thing. And this is something I really want you to seriously think about. When you get into these projects, who's to say that these coins won't absolutely explode way before these coins get fully diluted? This is why it's good to buy in on projects when you see them down. What is this? 88%. 88% down. This is why I buy it. And if it gets fully diluted and then market cap rises, fine. Then we reevaluate our assessment on how, what kind of gains we can make and take it from there. But the way things are going, any coin that hasn't been fully diluted yet could absolutely rip off before they come out, before the tokens get released. So that's what fully dilution means. It means that all the tokens haven't released yet, but once they're all in circulation, then it's classed as fully diluted. Anyway, let's continue. Continue. I can't help it. It's the African lady. Continue. Okay. So Stratos. I can't help it. Self-driven acceleration network, automatically balancing the data allocate. Actually, you know what? You can read these little things in your own time. I want you to come to the website and do that. Let's take a look at the strategic partnerships. This is big. They have big VCs backing this. You've got Spark Digital Capital, Kinetic, Fundamental Labs. This one here, Fenbushi Capital. This is powerful. Why? And I grabbed this up and I want to show you why. Because they have a big face behind this VC. Is it a VC? Yeah, venture cap. Look at this. Let me scroll down. Look at the people that are inside this venture. Look, Fenbushi Capital is the first and most active blockchain-focused venture capital firm in Asia, founded by Shanghai in 2015, right? But come down here and look at the team. Look at this. Vitalik Buterin is on this. So, and this guy's big for Ethereum, the founder of it. So it's very likely that he's heard about Stratos if he's part of the VC, if he's one of the VCs for this group. Do not underestimate these VCs. Do not underestimate the money that is in this space right here for Stratos, because they clearly see something as well. Otherwise, they would not be a strategic investor. That's all I'm saying. They got a roadmap here, which I'm going to talk about in a second. Let's come over here. What is Stratos? So the name Stratos comes from, all I think is, stratosphere. It's going to go up there when it moons and everybody's looking, thinking, why didn't I buy? It's just right up there somewhere. What's it doing up there? Come back down so I can buy you. That's too late. Hold on. Okay. Stratos is an infrastructure. Okay, I've already spoken about what it is. Hold on. What is our mission at Stratos? So Stratos aims to be a solid infrastructure. Did I say that right? For the entire blockchain industry in a decentralized manner. Stratos offers blockchain storage, database, and computation services. And the user and developers can combine the 4 different services together to customize their own product. The goal of Stratos is to be the foundation decentralized cloud of the blockchain industry. Blockchain industry. I think I said it weird, didn't I? To get rid of decentralized cloud services, like I said, like the Amazon, like the Googles and the Amazons, right? Like that. So that's what they're trying to get rid of, or just be on top of. So here it says, Stratos is a layer 0 infrastructure project. See, layer 0. It says decentralized storage, decentralized database, and decentralized computation. Stratos uses a proof of traffic incentive module. Just like all major internet companies, traffic volume is the source of value rather than the storage. YouTube, Google, Netflix does not rely on storage to obtain users, but earns revenue through huge traffic advertising. So POT is which is proof of traffic, more healthy and sustainable model than other incentive models such as proof of work or proof of storage. Okay, so proof is weird because POS is proof of stake as well. So proof of storage. Anyway, because I think Filecoin uses proof of storage. So that's how this is different and how it's offering more than Filecoin. And I'm gonna touch on Filecoin real quick with the market cap and stuff because how high did this go before in price? It went as high as £125. My God, really? That went to £125. And look at the max supply. What is that? Is that a million or billion? 2, what? This is a 2 billion market. 2 billion in supply went to £125. My God. Makes you wonder, what would a coin do just 100 million in supply? You know what I mean? Not 100 billion, 100 million. Hold on, let me go back on this. Let's have a look at the market cap. This went soaring up to... And the reason I'm saying this is like 8.8 billion. The reason I'm saying this is because Stratos doesn't need 8.8 billion to change your life. Like I said, 100x would put the market cap at a 1.27 billion. Even if it did a 200x, times that by 2. A 200x is a 2.5 billion market cap. And that's based on it, being the prices that we see here. 12 million market cap, 12.8 million market cap right now. This is a seriously good damn buy. This is not financial advice. Let me continue. Continue. Okay, who's behind Stratos? No, forget that. You can do it. Actually, yeah, okay, let's just do it. The Stratos team is a group of top-notch developers. You know what? I'll show you the team. I'll just show you right here. Look, here's the team. You've got Binshu? I think that's how you say your name. And Jinsao, Alex Lan, and you've got this lovely, beautiful lady here, Claire Zhang. I think I said your surname right. If I did, let me know. If I didn't, sorry. But yeah, it's a solid team. Can you click on them and then see okay, so you can click on them. You can read more about them and stuff. You see that? Nice, cool. It says contact us if you want biography. And then it got the LinkedIn and the Twitter, so you can reach out to them. Cool, nice. So they're a public team showing their faces. Quite a few people here, which is good. And yeah, you can check it out. Let me just quickly go forward in this because I want to see what else they got to say. So look, what is Stratos token? So STOS is Stratos token, yep. The native token facilitating value circulation in the Stratos ecosystem. Okay, hold on. This is what you can do. This is the main important part. Let me just highlight this. So STOS will be staked/delegated to validators to secure the blockchain ecosystem. That yellow is a bit of a funny color, isn't it? Can I change it like a blue? There we go. Blockchain network, so you can stake it when it, mainnet releases. STOS, which is the token, will be issued as a proof of traffic mining reward. So, people because you can run multiple nodes. I can't remember the name of the nodes. I don't want to say what the nodes, is it like, I can't remember the name of the nodes. They got 3 different types of nodes. It's in the white paper. I looked at the white paper, 3 different types of nodes. I can't remember what they call them. There is, because if you want to run a node, you can do that with different types of, I can't remember. Anyway, let me go forward. Go back onto this. STOS will be consumed in the payment of transaction fee. Cool. STOS will be prepaid for Stratos Resource Network Service traffic fee. Is this EVM compatible? I think it is. When you look right now, it's on the Ethereum chain, which means it's highly likely that they will be EVM compatible. What does that mean? It means when they do finally launch their mainnet, you would be able to use it with MetaMask, and then you can get into powerful things like DeFi, because you best believe, DeFi is a big thing, NFTs, which is going to be, great. You're talking fully decentralized everything, hopefully. And yeah, I like that. So if it's EVM compatible, that's a good thing. How can I buy this? Look, real quick, if you want to buy this, you can buy this on Uniswap. You can buy it on Gate.io, but don't buy on Gate.io. Okay, I'm just going to keep it real. I bought on Gate.io. Gate.io, I got to keep it straight up British. You take the piss, man. Because why are you charging me $4 in USDT? I mean, Binance is free. Or sometimes you use the Tron network. It's like you take $1. Okay, fine, take $1. We're taking $4.2 for. So even though like you can buy it here, I bought it here. I'm not gonna lie. But that's if I knew what I knew then. Because when you want to withdraw, look, if you're just gonna keep it on Gate.io, then buy it on Gate.io. If you're not going to remove it off of Gate.io, buy it. But if you want to buy it and remove it to your MetaMask, don't buy it on it unless you're happy with the $4 fee. I make good money, but I'm still cheap. I still shop in Primark and buy my cheap frozen foods from Tesco's, you best believe. So £4 is a lot. I could have bought some chicken and chips for £3. What do you take my money for? Just anyway, you can buy it on Mexi Global. You'll have to check to see if Mexi Global is going to charge you £4 as well to withdraw. Because listen, the extra £3, because £1 for the fee. The extra £3 is chicken and chips, man, from PFC Chicken. I know, trust me. And you got Mexi Global, BK Exchange. You try it. You decide where you want to buy it. Let me just go forward now. So this talks about what are the Stratos' short and long term goals. So here's a breakdown of the major milestones. So they were looking to do the testnet phases. A lot of it is testnet. It's a Stratos incentivized testnet. I'm just skipping forward a bit on some of these. Decentralized database testnet, computation testnet. So it's like all the different layers of making the testnet before they go mainnet. Sorry, this is burp. Who are the investors in Stratos? Look, Stratos team raised 1.83 million for strategic funds, including Fundamental Labs, Kinetic Capital, Fembushi Capital, and Particle XYZ. So this is the strategic investors that are involved, like I told you. How can I participate? Oh, no, you know how to do it. I just told you to do it. I think this was designed for people that were trying to get in on the IDO before it came out, kind of thing. What are the use cases for Stratos? So, decentralized. Look at this. Stratos can offer products and services using different modules provided by Stratos Data Mesh. So, the next YouTube or Apple Music powered in a decentralized way could come about by using Stratos. We can see the next decentralized YouTube or the decentralized Apple store with Stratos because it's got the power to do that. Like I said, it's got the, is it called media something? I can't remember. And it says digital market. So NFT marketplace. It says all cool NFT market powered by Stratos. Using the decentralized storages. This is what it's about. It's like finally taking away that power from these big people. And it'll make me feel a lot more safe. Like, I would probably use this for all my storage because I don't know if I trust. Look, I've got to keep it real. These emails can be hacked, right? Now, whether they're being hacked from an outsider coming in and, finding your password, or if they're tapping into the data storages over there, it's very hard to hack a decentralized storage. Why? Because with a centralized one, you're targeting this. This is what your target is. You're targeting one place. But when you've got decentralized, you're targeting millions of different people's computers. It's very hard to hack millions of different computers at once because you've got to be with all of them, right? Different networks, different Wi-Fi is very hard. See, with this is easy. You just come target this and boom, if you're lucky, you've done it. So this is why I think it's important to have a decentralized storage. It says decentralized storage networks. So social networks like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We could see the next powerful decentralized social media network built on Stratos. I'm hyped for it. What else have I got over here? Because I put a few things. That was talking about the metaverse. And then we showed the people. They got Twitter over here. Build the next generation of decentralized data mesh. You can check their Twitter. So road to Stratos mainnet. It's not long now. This was back in August. It says, we are pleased to present you that to use Stratos mainnet launch countdown. So it's not long until they do the mainnet. And I think people will rush to buy when the mainnet launches. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it is now or not. It says here, look, the most recent post, October 31st, the true Web3 requires decentralized infrastructure. I always feel like that word, infrastructure. That is more than just storage. This is why Stratos is building a decentralized cloud consisting of storage, computation network, database, and blockchain to power the developers and dApps. My tongue twist. They did an AMA here if you want to check it out. So yeah, what else have we got here? No, that was just that. I think that's it. I think I've spoke about a lot of the stuff that I want to talk about. Guys, look into this more. What do you think? Oh no, real quick, the roadmap shows where they are, right? So the ticks are probably, what have we done right now? I don't know what they've done. This is the green. Is the green mean you done it? Because over here, I'm guessing they're here. Testnet, incentive, testnet, Tropos 5. So these are the things that they're going to be working on then. And then, you know, the security auditing, then the token migration, where we will migrate our tokens from Ethereum to the main, you know, the Stratos mainnet. We'll probably get a like for like. And then that's it. The mainnet is up. Then you'll see loads of new apps and stuff come about. You'll see decentralized stuff like DeFi, staking and whatnots. You'll see NFTs. You'll see it all. You might see new metaverses. This is one to watch, because if you're looking for something like a Matic or an Avalanche, more so the Matic before Matic blew up, this could be it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's a powerful project. I'm hyped that I bought in at this price, because I think, you know, £47 price is in the cards in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I helped you understand more about Stratos. I'm gonna be bringing more on this. You know, how much should we have? How much should we hold? You know, can it really reach £100 price or whatever kind of price? I'm going to break it all down in another up-and-coming videos. Look, become a patron, because they see this video first, which means they were buying this before you did, if they wanted to. You know, can't force them, but they get to see these videos first and have the opportunity to buy in cheap, which I think is cheap. So, you know, if you don't want to miss it, I've got 7 tiers. So many new patrons have been coming in. Welcome in. I see you. Thank you for becoming a patron. You're going to make some nice gains over the coming weeks, month, because I think prices are going to go up. Look, crypto exclusive VIP partner tier. This is the one you want to grab. That unlocks all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking. There's people coming in, grabbing this one, but they want the VIP. Remember, if you want the VIP tier, it's the next tier above. The CEO tier gives you access to the VIP Telegram group, where that's where the magic happens. I'm talking to them in this group way before I buy, way before I sell. They're seeing super alerts. We're discussing things. So people are buying before I do, and I'm rushing, you know, trying to get my ledger all sorted and everything. So... oh, hit my face. Ledger. And yeah, so if you don't want to miss that, high crypto profile users in this space, they share big projects. They know how to make money. It's not even a joke. Matter of fact, one of the patrons in this VIP group was sharing a project which I'll probably buy next. So everyone in this VIP group can see it, because we've been speaking about it, and I haven't bought it yet. So if you don't want to miss that, get over there. That will probably be my next buy. Thank you for watching. You don't want to miss out, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.